All right, it's another day, and I'll be working on this character here. Um, so let's see where we go from here. I'm just getting the head and neck ready for my coyote skin to go on. I've got a couple of pictures here I'll show you of a coyote, and they're not a very big animal. They're probably a little bit smaller than a large dog. All right, I'm starting the the coyote skin headdress, and I'm using monster clay because it'll hold its shape better. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to give him loose hair. I'm just trying to figure out what to do here. The one illustration I have shows a gentleman with full hair hanging down, not braids, but just full hair. And I'm just going to see how that looks. Right now it doesn't look like much, but give it time. I'm just fixing the drapery of the fur on his back. There would be heavy fur on his the upper part of the skin and down the middle of the back. I'm just basically blocking it in right now. What I'm doing is I'm trying to sculpt the face of the coyote as best I can, minus the muscle and the bone. I'm using the monster clay more of as a base for the actual fur of the coyote. Coyotes have big ears. I don't know if I'm doing the right thing here. I think what I'll do is, yeah, I think I'll just go ahead and start putting clay on the back. I'm going to use this as, like I said, an under support for the clay. This may not work out, so I'm going to probably tear this all up and start over again. On the skin, not the warrior. I'm going to go ahead and paint this to match the clay. I'm just waiting for the paint to dry so I can work on the fur a little bit more. A lot more, actually. I think this is going to work out fine. I was looking at some actual photographs of skins that I'll show you a picture. I'll put the pictures up of coyote fur, and it shows where it gets really furry and where it doesn't. Now I can trim it down once everything dries. That's still damp. I got the a little tiny fan up here blowing down on the clay, hoping to get the clay to dry real quick. The paint has some nice tooth to it. The roughness of it, once it's dried, gives something for the clay to stick to. Well, somewhat. It's probably because it's still wet. Well, yeah, it is a little damp. I gotta be careful with this because I don't want to have too much texture, because then it makes it hard to make a mold of it. The hardest thing to replicate is going to be this tail. All right, you can see the position of him is going to work out just fine. He's thinking the guy went off this way, and I could turn him in a little bit more that way, but at this angle, it works out really well as far as viewing the bronze. The mountain man is completely hidden behind the rock, and all you see is these two until you come around to this side, and then this guy comes in view. I'm liking the fur on that cap or that cape, and it'll work out, I think. And it's just gonna have to wait till next week to finish the fur on this guy, but that's okay. I think it's gonna be a good piece. Let's see how big this thing is right now. This piece right now is about 14 inches to the top of this guy's head by 26 long and about 8 inches deep. So it's a good size piece. It ain't gonna be cheap to cast it, because you got 3 figures, but I don't know why I do these things, but I do them like I have all the money in the world to cast them up, which I don't. All right, everybody, have a great weekend. I got a doctor's appointment tomorrow in Bozeman, and I'll see you guys Monday. All right, good night. If you like this video, please like and subscribe to my channel. It really would help me. Also, check out the link below this video. It will take you to a review of my 9 instructional videos that could be very helpful to you if you're thinking of sculpting. Good night, everybody.